Good evening, ladies and gents. Oi! Well, I said good evening, didn't I? Hello and welcome to the CoopStream. We're gonna have lots of fun tonight, chat. We got a little bit of an operation going on here. Not sure what's going on. Just, I had to run all the way to work, chat. You know, Ratchet didn't even come pick me up. I had to run all the way to work, and now I'm here. Boss man's running the little wheel loader thingy. What is that? It's like a bobcat. Boss man. He's the boss man, chat. This is not my server. This is Ratchet's server. Wait, I got music. So Ratchet's boss man. Okay, I'm not the boss man. Ratchet is. So I got to go off of whatever he is doing. So it looks like he's working on some logs, doing some log stuff, and then we'll probably figure out a few other things to do before the end of the stream. So yeah, we're gonna play some Farm Sim 25 tonight. I was talked into buying it. I wasn't really looking forward to buying it. There are some things that do look interesting. It does look a little bit cleaner, not completely different. It still looks like the other Farm Sims. Hey, you know what? Whatever. We're just going to play it anyways. Why not? All right. Let's say hello to everybody. We got Erica Dobbs in there. We got Lindsay. Is this game cross-platform? I don't remember if it is or isn't. You probably have to Google it. Google cross-play. Oh, so it is. Oh, okay. Anybody know if it's on Game Pass? Anybody? Coop's late. I'm sorry I'm late. We were trying to get it was like nighttime when I joined the server, and I told Ratchet we got to get it to daytime. I don't like playing games at night. It kind of sucks, especially streaming it. So we got Dublin in there. What's up, Dublin? Ryan Paul, good evening. Hello, hello. Coop can beat the Riot Barn. I ain't doing the Riot Barn. I ain't doing that. I never got into the old production stuff anyways, or not production, the building stuff. They tried that in Farm Sim 22, and I didn't like it. I spent like 4 hours trying to build a roller coaster in Farm Sim 22, and it never got built. So, yeah, we ain't doing that crap. We're gonna do the other stuff, like farming, you know, because it's called Farm Sim, not Build Stuff Simulator. You know, I'm gonna play the farming stuff, the stuff that actually makes sense to do in this game. What's up, Robert Z? Hello, hello. We got Mario Ford in there as well. Says hello, Coop. What's up, Mario? Eric says, no, it's not on Game Pass. It's not on Game Pass? Dang. Well, you know what? Giant Studios got to get their money's worth before they send it out to, you know, people for free. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do tonight, chat. We're going to hang out for a little bit. Not going to be a terrible long stream just because Ratchet does have to go to bed. Probably about an hour and a half, so depending on what I'll be doing, we'll see. We're still going to try to do 2 hours, so I'm going to try to still be here till about 8:30, and then I'll probably go out dashing for a little bit, and then I got to come home and go back to sleep. I was thinking about buying it. You're thinking about buying it on console? See, I don't know how it would work for... I'd have to ask Ratchet. Let me ask Ratchet real quick. Ratchet knows things. Ratchet knows things. Let me switch to this view real quick. Unmute the game so you guys can hear the game sound. All right, Ratchet, I got a question for you.
3 inches.
Do you know if crossplay is compatible with the dedicated?
Yep, it's enabled.
It's enabled. So, Erica, if you did get it, there's a possibility that Ratchet might say it's okay that you play with us. He's boss man. You have to ask boss man. This flickering is... Has it been flickering for you guys at all?
I did last night when I first started.
Okay. I don't know if it's why I'm just kind of... I'm in third person too, so maybe it's worse in third person. I don't know. I like going in and out of third person. Kind of gives it more of a role play feel because now I'm in. You can see my guy. I got that. Ooh, I look like Rip off of Yellowstone. Look at that. I'm Rip.
Why don't you rip your way back to the store?
Look at Ratchet. Ratchet looks like Jimmy. Jimmy, I'm gonna send you off to the 4 6s. Yeah, it says Volvo. And I like how it says Budrow is in the truck, but then he's also back here in this. Well, he was.
I'll load it up.
It showed you in both spots. There's two of you. That's a pretty neat little log hauler.
Wait till you try to run it.
Yeah, I don't want to run it. I was watching you run it. It looked a little not fun to run.
It's terrible.
It looked terrible.
You all right, Coop?
Someone said 4000 series card have the flickering.
What about that?
That could be a possibility. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know if it does or doesn't. Is it just a two-seater? Can I ride it back? Here, let me see.
Here,
Oh,
jump
dang
in
it.
there, I'll get skid steer.
Oh, I got my. How do I get my flashlight out of here? How do you put the flashlight away?
Yeah.
I got it. I can shut it off. How do you? Oh,
1, 2.
that's weird. Oh, there he goes. He's on his way out of here. All right, I'm gonna hop in the Volvo with you. We'll take these logs and do something with them. I don't know what you're doing with them. I don't know what contract you're working on.
Gotta do log stuff.
This is a Volvo. I didn't realize that.
Let's see here. What do we got going on in the chat here? We got Sean coming with a 16 months of Coop stuff. Thank you for those 16 months. We appreciate it. So yeah, it is on Xbox. It is cross-play. And it is compatible with a dedicated server. So, Erica, let me know if you do get it, and let me know if you do want to join. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing with the server yet. We only have the one farm. I'm sure later down the road we'll probably have more than one farm, because then each of us can have something separate to be doing. But yeah, so that's that. We got Sean coming in, becoming a #1 fan. Ladies and gents, let's thank Sean. Thank you, Sean, for coming in and showing your support by becoming a #1 fan in the chat. Appreciate that. Thank you for becoming a #1 fan. We appreciate you, Sean. Let's get some Seans in the chat. Come on, guys. Come on, ladies and gents. Probably won't get it. Justin says I probably won't get it. Well, if you do end up getting it, Justin, let us know. I'm not trying to invite every single person in the world, but I think Ratchet said there's only 6 slots available. That's all that was available for him to purchase, I think. So right now there's 3 of us already in here. So, and there won't be like 6 people in here at all times, but still we're trying to keep it like limited, because what if, you know, one of us wants to get in and then the server's full and you can't get in, you know? So thank you so much, Sean. Appreciate that. First super chat of the night, ladies and gents, going out to Sean. And not only is the first super chat of the night, it is a #1 fan. So he is the #1 fan of the stream. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Robert Z coming over the 19 months of Coop's VIPism, says, woo, 19 months. Closing in on 2 years. That is closing in on 2 years. Man, this flickering is just awful. It is like constant. Appreciate you, Sean. Shut that off.
Contract done.
How the heck did you get into this? Hi, chat, Coop. Ratchet talked me into it because he got a dedicated server and told me I should just get the game. And I said, okay. That's basically how that worked. Hello, sir. What'd that pay?
7,000.
I guess that's not bad. But, I mean, how much was your leasing was 2,800. So, like, 5. Watch out for that school bus. I think it's coming in hot. It's got to get those kids to school, man.
Oh no, that at least cost us on something else.
So, like, you didn't really make that much profit then, really, for leasing. We got to buy our own equipment. We need to make some real money. Some real money. Buy me a truck and I'll go out dashing while you guys are farming the fields. Do they have any Mini Coopers that you could possibly buy me?
3 of them.
They got 3 Mini. Ooh, let me look. Oh, great. Where am I going? Oh. Dang it. I don't like tab being the switching vehicles. Why am I not using my controller? I'm dumb. There we go. I gotta find my way back to you. I'm not walking this time. You made me walk all the way to work from the house. How do you visit? on the controller here. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, the pigs are snorting at me. I got all the buttons feel different. Or maybe they're not. Maybe I just haven't played this on controller in 4 years. Oh, that's Budro. Hi.
Can you ride on the forks?
I don't think so. It just pushes you off. Yeah. Yeah, it just pushes me off. I'll run over here, wherever he.
No, we made $7 grand off that coup. That lease cost was something else that I forgot to return.
So, when you finish the contract, does all the leasing stuff go away, or do you have to send it back yourself?
It goes away if you lease it during the, like if you borrow it. When you accept the contract.
You about took out that van. Or truck. Cargo truck. Van truck. Alright, so are we renting this thing too?
So here's one for 20 grand.
Here, let me.
It's field 24. Need 2 people at least.
Field 24.
Oh, that one.
Bro,
We tried that one last night. That sucks.
Alright, so it's.
Oh, no, that's a different one.
So you're harvesting? Is that what we're doing? Let me see. Harvest the field and take the product to this. Okay, that's not bad.
We can get a second tractor and
yeah, so
buggy to make it.
We'll have one harvest. We'll have 2 people being dumped into.
Oh.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you accept it, hit borrow items, and it'll accept it and rent that equipment.
Okay, so that job I accepted then left you on while I went and made dinner.
Yeah, that was all the leased equipment that was costing us money.
Yeah, that's my bad.
It wasn't even here costing.
Yeah, that was my bad. Don't worry. I'll pay you back. Chat, I'm gonna need an advance on my paycheck. I gotta pay my boss back for all the equipment I just cost him. All right, so
Field 81 needs hoeing. If you 2 want to do that one, I'll go do the Field 81.
You're gonna go do some hoeing?
Yeah.
He's gonna go hoe around. All right, just go hoe around for a little bit. Ratch and I will be over not hoeing around.
And if you want to get a second wagon, I'll turn this. Well, never mind. I'll say it.
You want me to go ahead and borrow these items?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you hit borrow, and then accept, or does it automatically? Okay, it automatically accepts it. Okay. Nice. We got Mr. Robert Z coming in, dropping a $40 super chat. My goodness. Now, if I didn't know better, chat, that is supportism. That is some support right there. I got this new Red Bull, chat. Look at this. I got this new Red Bull. It's new. Y'all can't see it because it's on fire right now. It's called Vanilla Berry. Ice Vanilla Berry. It's not bad. It actually tastes pretty decent. It tastes pretty decent. Oh, there goes that flicker again. You ever just sit around and flick it? I mean, what? It's Wednesday, tropical drink night for me, but no hoeing for me tonight. You're just here. All right. Well, I'm glad someone in here isn't hoeing around like Budro is. All right. I gotta figure out what vehicle. Okay, there we go. What is that? Okay, what are we harvesting? I didn't even see what we're harvesting.
Some crop that you have to have a tractor next to the entire
Okay.
time.
This thing looks like a beet harvester.
Might be parsnips.
Maybe. Let me. Well, I guess we won't know till we get to the field, because the field will tell us what it is. How do I get in this thing? There we go. This thing's a beast looking. How far do I gotta go? Oh, that's not far. Okay, 80, 81. I gotta go down to the left. All right. Uh-oh. Are we getting like high ping or something? Like, there we go. Trying to be a better person. Donnie says, good evening, Cupid Chat. What's up, Donnie? Now that's a professional. Who's a professional? Uh-oh. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Who's this? What are you about to go load up? You gonna try to get the tractor and trailer on that? Okay. Contract on field 81 is 25% complete. Okay. Wait a minute. We're doing field 24. I'm going the wrong field. Oh, that's way up there. Dang it. How do you set a waypoint? You used to be able to on the other one. Well, I just came to check on Budro, make sure he's still, you know, alive. I'm stuck. There we go. What is this? This thing's called a dwarf. Set a marker. I don't know how to set a marker. It didn't come up saying to set a marker. Oh, that's a building.
I set one yesterday, but I don't know how.
What's up, Jason?
I'm not exactly sure. I always just pulled the map up and followed it.
It's been so long since I've done anything farm sim related that I can't even remember the buttons. You used to be able to like left bumper and up or right bumper and up or something like that, and it would bring the mini map up a little bit bigger.
It is left bumper and left toggle stick down. Or left stick down.
Oh, that changes from square. Okay. I'll just use this big one for now. Oh, I already went the wrong way. Raps is going to be up there before me.
I was waiting on you to stop.
Oh.
Don't pass me up.
Look at all the beacons on this thing. Heck yeah.
Beacon bandit.
There's a setting for high resolution beacon in the graphics. I didn't turn it on though.
It makes them look really nice.
You know Budger's got that high resolution beacon.
I wish the flicker would quit. It's kind of annoying. Should have loaded this on the back of the semi. Think it would fit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought you forgot the trailer for a second. I was like, oh, crap.
That wouldn't surprise me.
All right, we're going to go all the way down and be taking a right.
A little smoky in this cab.
Yeah, that flicker is... It wasn't doing it as bad earlier. I bet in a couple weeks this game will run a little bit smoother. It's only been out, what, 2 days now? Today's day 2, I think. Good evening, Coop and chat. I'm enjoying Farm Sim 25 yourself. Well, that's good. At least someone is. I haven't really dug too deep into it yet. Like, I've played, I think, 10 minutes earlier and then just now. But I did watch, there was this one guy who was streaming it today. I'm not going to mention any names, but I think I watched about 6 hours of him today. play this game.
Every turn signal.
I do?
Yeah, your right turn signal.
I don't even know how I turned it on. Well, I just turned it off, so. Well,
And using your signals.
yeah, woohoo. But I hope you're keeping well. I'm doing all right. Where you been at? I've been here the whole time. This thing takes up the whole freaking highway.
Not a big fan of traffic.
That brings realism to it, but I usually have it off. I get that way, like every time I make a farm sim server, I'm like, yeah, I'll keep traffic on. About 20 minutes into the game, I'm like, shut this crap off. I keep running into them. That streamer get anything done? I don't think so. I got this guy right in my rear right now. I didn't even touch that sign, did I?
No. That thing makes.
That's a big tire back there. Look at that thing. Thing's huge.
Fat.
It's a fat tire. Oh man, I should have taken that field turn there. I don't know if Farmer Joe will want me going across his field here.
Oh, that big tire.
No. I'll rut the heck out of that field with that big tire. Excuse me. He got the garage done? Yeah, he got whatever it was. I don't know what it was. Some type of shed. Ooh. Was that car just trying to pass me? When did vehicles start passing in this game?
They get aggressive.
Could you imagine like Farm Sim coming out with like GTA graphic or GTA traffic? That'd be great. Add some spice to the game. People get out of their vehicles and start yelling at you. We need a GTA Farm Sim. GTA Farm Sim with SnowRunner physics, GTA graphics, and pedestrians. That'd be a great game. We should become developers. I don't know anything about how to develop things, but I got ideas.
Passing the field.
We gotta start at one end. Or does it matter? Maybe we'll just start this way.
Hold the AI higher button.
I don't know what button that is.
H.
Oh, it's B. What am I hiring AI?
No, look at the auto steer.
Oh. Steering assistance?
Yeah.
Number of headlights, 5.
You don't have to change anything. It auto sets it for the field.
Hmm.
But you can change it. How many headlands you got?
It said 5, I think. Let me see here. Alright, so lower harvester is B.
You able to lease stuff, Woodrow?
Alright, my harvester is lower. What are we harvesting? I don't know. What is...
Yeah, grab another.
What does this field
wagon
say?
Set up like this.
Red beets.
Red beets. We're harvesting red beets. And it says it's ready to harvest. Okay. Red beets. I need someone to... Hey, Budro, pick up one of those beets and then drop the beets.
Dude,
Yeah.
Which one is?
What's up, Brandon?
I don't know what
See
wagon
if
I
I
have
can look
here.
the.
Eric is dropping the pun jar. I'm not putting $1 in that pun jar. I own the pun jar.
It won't let me look at what wagons you have.
Lift harvester, turn on harvester, full
Yeah,
It's a
harvester.
Branter
Oh.
TR 34090 2 point.
Wait, does this thing... This thing doesn't have a... No, it doesn't. So you have to physically ride with me because it doesn't have a filler.
Yes.
And then
Excuse me. This is a rental, sir.
Whatever, I'll pull it. I don't care.
I'm not trying to get charged for equipment damage. Wait, you're getting charged. You're the boss. Comes out of your pocket, not mine.
Oh, you're driving.
You hit me, sir.
Oh, it don't matter. Oh, that was pricey, Budro.
That was only 17 grand.
Yeah, apparently leasing them on here and not through a contract is way more expensive.
Maybe it's because the guy who's hiring us is leasing it.
Yeah,
Are we ready?
we make some money on this, yeah.
All right, let me turn on harvester. And then, man, this flickering is terrible.
We have this lease, we can use it anytime.
I don't know how we match speed.
You just have to set the cruise control, or he would have to set it to whatever speed you're running.
This ain't bad looking. Look at the dust that comes up. That's kind of cool.
Press the home button on your keyboard.
What's home do?
Turns on your flashy lights.
Oh. I didn't know if it made me go home. I'm just going to floor it. So I'm going 3 miles an hour if you want to set your cruise at 3.
All right.
You don't think the steering assist is on? I don't know how to do that.
Hey, can you raise that a little bit?
Let me see. It's up.
There you go. I'll take it back off.
Oh, hold on. Here we go. I can raise that up.
Yeah, you were smacking me.
How's that?
Works for me.
Why did I just get faster all of a sudden? I'm still... Crap. Here we go. Don't let my... What is that thing called? A swaft? No, a pipe? Belt? Don't let my belt touch you.
How fast you go?
5 now. I don't know how I got faster by moving my... Probably because I was grinding on you. That's what was slowing me down.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes when you grind on stuff, it slows you down, all right? Man, this flicker is terrible, dude.
What's going on?
We're not good at this.
I think I got it figured out.
Maybe I got to set my cruise control.
I've got mine set for 6, going 3.
Let me get the rest of this dumped.
3 faster yesterday to keep up with you. Like if we were running 5, I had to set it at 8.
Oh, I didn't stay in a straight line at all. I thought I was going straight that whole time.
That's why you use steering assist.
Still haven't figured out how it works.
Hold the button.
And then click on steering assist.
Yep. And then accept.
And then it'll pop up lines and you pick one and go for it.
Once you get into the field a little bit.
Oh, it doesn't have lines going that way though.
That's because you put in how many headers.
You gotta do your head rows first.
It's making me go this way.
That's the head rows. So you can change how many head rows you got.
17.
All right, let me figure this out. Don't touch me. Number of head lands? Is that what it is?
Headline,
Yeah,
head rows.
Working direction. There we go. Are you gonna do it? All right, now I gotta let you get caught up here. Oh, make it 1? Oh, make it 1? Okay, hold on. I gotta remember, I got people in here who's already watched 6 hours of this. They know what to do.
I thought that was you.
Oh yeah, I did too, but I wasn't paying attention. Like that?
I played it for hours last night.
That'll give it 1 head row.
1 head row.
Which now they're all going in the direction that you wanted to go. Which is a lot more turn around.
And I don't have to steer, right? I just go.
Yeah.
You have to steer.
Do I need to like, here, let me extend this down a little. You go like 1 lane over. I'm trying to figure these stupid buttons out. There we go. There we go. I didn't watch much farming. I watched a shed. Oh, that's true. That is true. I'm going 5 miles an hour now.
We need to run the other way too.
The other way?
Yeah, a long way. By the time we get ready and we're all straightened out,
We're at the end.
turn around.
Alright. Well, after this one, I'll go readjust.
Hang a left.
When we hang it left?
Hang a left. We'll follow up there.
This thing doesn't turn very sharp.
Oh, it's because you're hitting.
We like to be up
Doesn't
close
turn
and personal.
sharp, he says.
What is a he shed? I don't know what a he shed is. The game looks crisp. It looks alright. I still think it should look better, but it's whatever. It's just a game. Do we want to start in the middle so that we get more straight?
I don't think it matters what you're doing.
I gotta change the direction of...
You click the button once to go green on it. Can you do that?
What?
Click the B again, and then that yellow line will go green.
Okay.
And then it will auto steer. You do not have to touch it at all.
Ah. So now you just have to match my speed.
Yeah.
I'm tapped at 5. You're too close to me though.
I know.
He just likes touching my whatever that thing's called. Hello, Andrew. Says hi, Coop, Dwight, in chat. What's up, Andrew? Where's my Red Bull at? I don't understand why they call this Red Bull. The bull is silver. And like all the cans are like silver.
Would you drink it if it was called Chrome Bowl?
Even the collar of the drink isn't even red. Okay, this field's gonna take like 3 days to do. How much do we have to do?
Well, we're at 2%.
Oh. This guy couldn't do it himself? He had to hire us? He ain't paying us. Well, I guess he's paying us 20 grand. I guess that's not bad.
Other than Budjo rent 17,000 equipment.
Oh yeah. Well, at that price, you should have rented another one of these. Not that we have anybody else to.
We didn't know how much it was.
Well, he could be on one side of you, and I can be on the other. No, that wouldn't work. He'd have to drive in reverse. And then it wouldn't even plow.
We're plowing now?
Harvest? If you start letting that drop in the back, will it change the height?
What?
Towards the back of the trailer, if you move towards the back, will it start? I don't think it ever did that before. It just filled. That's kind of cool. I don't recall it ever doing it like that. Could add an iDriver, you don't have to run to. Oh yeah. Which one would we have run? Would you have the AI run the tractor and trailer, or the AI run the harvester?
I don't know, but this is going to be terrible.
I'll let you go first. I'm just going to come up on the side of you.
Oh, I'm on cruise control.
You're stop. You're stuff up, man. We were doing so
geez.
good.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, Rick.
Just ignore me.
You're gonna make me spill my beets.
Got him.
What's Budro doing? He's just sitting in that tractor over there. He's probably taking a nap. Who was the person that made Coop get this game? Ratch is the one that talked me into it. He was like, yo, Coop, I made a dedicated server. Buy Farm Sim.
Basically forced him into it.
It was word for word. Ask Ratchet where Clank is. I don't know what that means.
I think,
You never seen a... It's
Blank my partner.
yeah, some kind of Disney movie robots, I think.
The movie Robots?
Yeah.
That movie was amazing. That was like my favorite thing about Robin Williams was him playing voices of things. He was so funny. I don't know what Clank is though. I don't remember who that is. Rodney Copperbottom. Aunt Fanny.
You gotta beat me, Budro. 95%.
Oh yeah, I was watching Raya's stream all day. Yeah, I know not to do that job. I never do those jobs anyways. I tried that on Farm Sim 22 and it was a nightmare, so I was only assuming it was probably just as bad on 25.
Might have to bring it up a little bit. This one's got the taller sides.
Oh dear. Are you actually full?
99.
Oh, I was gonna say, because it doesn't even look like it's rising or dropping. Am I still too short? Oh, crap.
Right there's working.
Yeah, but you're too close to me.
Oh. There it is.
Am I still pushing against you? No.
Nope.
I was not looking. I was looking at the stuff coming out, and it looked like Ratchet rolled his trailer. But all he did was just turn. All right, we're gonna...
Yeah, here.
Let's just hang a right here. Try to get lined up to my next... to that line I already made. On the right side of it, yeah. Jurgen says, good evening, Coop. Ratchet and chat can only be here for a moment because I'm heading to work, but wanted to thumbs up the stream and give... Where am I at? I'm on the way. You're heading to work there, buddy? All right, let me get lined up here. Nice. All right, this auto aim assist, or whatever it's called. Steering assist. Pretty nice.
I got the thing stuck.
It's because you weren't using steering assist. Do you need driving assist too? Throttle assist? Look at him whip that thing down the hill. Have a good night there, Jurgen. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. I want to jump on mine now. You want to jump on yours now? What, on Farm Sim? I still think it looks almost just like Farm Sim 22. There's little bitty different things like the dust.
The shading looks really good. Can you get like a plow or a cultivator out? The shading on that, the tree shading.
I just really wanted them to change like textures of stuff, like the field texture. Like when you were cultivating and then harvesting and stuff, there were some things on Farm Sim 22 that it was really hard to tell the difference between the two.
You
What
can
lens
also
is
go
that?
into settings and change the safeties for the trailer so you can overload them instead of going off the weight.
Oh,
Really?
I had one overloaded last night. Across the scale to like 150,000 in it.
they definitely have the greens and yellows popping out in this. A little more contrasted. Could be my monitor too. What's up, Fly Medic? I'm a farming boy.
This field's gonna take forever.
Whose idea?
I'm at 30% also.
Might have been Ratchet's idea.
Yeah. Good paying one
It is good paying.
though. We don't have we have a lease on the tractor Budrow's in. We don't have to finish it today.
Is there a time limit on this? On the contracts? That it needs to be done by? I say, because it could be a multi-day job.
Wait on you to get lined up, then I'll come next to you.
Here, you want to switch? I'll let you harvest for a minute. How do I get in this thing? There we go.
I would say no, there's no limit
No
on
time limit? Because I would say as far as like streaming purposes, if I was doing this like by myself, this would be like a multi-day job. I'd do this for a while, then take off and come back, finish it. Not that that's really realistic. The farmer would want it done soon. Do I have to do the driving assist with this too?
No, that one doesn't have a drive assist.
Oh, so I have to do it myself?
Yep. But I think you're too far away.
Am I?
Yep.
There we go. I have no idea what cruise control is.
Both bumpers and then B.
I'm cruised at 6. Now I'm at cruised at 5. I think that's perfect. Professional hour. Are you waiting for me to start singing? Thank God I'm a country boy like Crawl did in Son-in-Law. I don't know that song. If anyone in here quotes country music, I don't know country music. I'm not a country music guy. Ratchet knows country music. He's one of those guys that has one of those corn stalks or wheat sticking out of his mouth with a hat on. A wheat.
Got the whole corn stalk sticking out.
You're just munching, just gnawing on a corn husk. That's why his teeth were so messed up. We all thought he chewed on glass. It's him chewing up corn stalks. I think I'm getting further away from you, yeah.
Ready to outrun me.
You're gonna have to be getting quicker than that. Today is day 121 in the hospital. I'm ready to be home. Yeah, I think you were ready to be home like 120 days ago. I see it in your future, Fly Medic. 2025 is your time to shine, and you'll get to go home. If not, Ratchet and I will come pick you up and take you home.
On what?
I don't even know where he's at, but we're gonna come get you, take you home.
You're driving.
We ain't all gonna fit in my Mini. You're at Oklahoma City. Come down to... Is it down? Is it down for me?
Yeah, it's definitely down.
You can go ahead and get lined up, and I'll just come up behind you. Now watch him whip. I can't wait till that flickering gets fixed. Ratchet's over there holding up traffic again. I tell you what, this community, this city, they don't like him. They complain about him all the time. I hear it all the time. I'll be in the grocery store down the street from our farm. I hear them talking about Man, that Ratchet guy is always causing problems. He's like the how.
You're too far away.
Well, why is it coming out then?
Close enough.
Is that better?
That's better. Kind of.
Just don't touch me.
You're a little too close for that then.
This is kind of too late.
Yep, we're touching. There you go. Now you might want to speed up.
Oh God. How do you decrease like cruise control here? Speed.
Both bumpers and left stick. That's what mine is.
Oh, okay. Mine was set to 8. There we go. I got it set to 4 now.
I'm running 5.
All right, I'm bumping it. Oh, that's music.
Huh?
Right now I'm at 5.
What are they selling?
Next Coop is going to say some of us might need to be wrapped with bubble wrap.
Oh, you're still too close.
Oh, sorry. I must have hit something.
Terrible.
The chat says I need to come wrap Ratchet's Jeep in bubble wrap. Something tells me, though, not that I've ever been to Ratchet's house, I'm pretty sure I could probably find it in Kirkland. Just find the house that has all the broken down Volvos in the yard.
I do not have one here.
He has 10.
I wish.
Broken down Volvos and a Jeep. 2 Jeeps. I'm struggling to get up this hill.
I think you're bumping uglies again.
I think so.
We touching tips?
There we go. Now you can bump your speed up a little bit.
Last time I pressed a button, I hit you.
Oh, okay. Don't do that.
Ratchet about to get swatted now. Swatted? Is that... Wait, what are you talking about? Swatted. Sometimes it takes more than just a tip. A little bit. Depends on where you're from. Ooh, I'm all over the place again. Oh, Flymatic, you ain't no loser, buddy. You know, times are tough. People go through some crap. And when it's especially comes to your health, you know, it's unpredictable, man. Unpredictable. But we're all still here for you. And we're all hoping for the best. So just keep your head up, man. Keep your head up. Stick around in the chat. Hang out with the community. We'll all give you good positive vibes, all right? Not always, though, Erica. I don't know if I can trust either Lindsay or Erica when it comes to that topic. I'm at 81%. I might go dump this and let Ratchet take this next run. Where did you go take this? You better get your butt down here. You got work to do.
Your worthless.
Where'd you go with this? Where'd you dump it?
Look at the map.
Just tell me, Dad.
I don't remember. It's down the road. If you go up the main road, hang a left.
It's over by 42.
Oh, 42. How do I get the map up? There we go.
If you look at the map up.
Oh, is it that? Okay. It's where that red circle is. You know I'm an angel. Hey, I don't believe you. Just seen a dark blue Amazon van. A dark blue one? Dang it. I mean, someone took my idea. This trailer's heavy.
Oh, damn, I didn't see that tree.
I feel like they upgraded some sound effects in this. I hear the trailer like clinking and rattling.
It's a new game. They didn't upgrade nothing.
Yeah, they did. It's the same game. Don't start with me. You're trying to get me riled up. You're trying to get me riled up. Ratchet knows how to grind my gears. Just turn it. Oh, the flickering. Oh, okay. You're gonna pull in there. How do I dump? Tip side.
A little further.
I thought it come up hit. Oh no, maybe it just dumps. Oh, there we go. You gotta hit Y. It's freaking hot in this room, and I don't know where my AC remote is. I don't want to get up either. We're at 11% on that field.
Yeah, it's terrible. I'll pay to do anything else at this point.
Is there anything else that's better than that?
You're going too fast.
I don't mind harvesting, but that harvesting is just awful. What's this one? Use your In this area, there is problem with dead wood. Help the owner cut down all the dead trees. Each tree is already marked. You can sell them. That sounds kind of cool.
You can go in there with a chainsaw and drop it all and finish it. You don't need to sell it if you don't want to.
The chainsaw is much easier.
This one. This one's fertilize a field. There's a few different fertilized ones. Harvesting. Harvest a field and take the product. Okay. What field is that? That's a tiny looking field. That's $8,600 to harvest this one. That, oh, that's field 25. We gotta take it there. 25 is still small in 24 though. I don't know what it is. It looks like it's looks like kind of like a lawnmower harvester.
It's peas.
Peas?
Yeah, look at the bottom. It says crop peas.
Oh, I didn't even see that. You can harvest peas? I want to know that.
Yeah, it's as slow as this.
Oh, well, good
But
thing.
you don't have to follow it with.
What about green
How did
beans?
I not get hit by that?
Is green beans slow too?
I don't know.
Harvest
Is it
green
the
beans
same
and take them
harvester?
to the canning factory. Sorghum. It's a pretty decent sized field too. Where's all the tiny fields at? 28. Remove the weeds. No, I'm good. Remove your own weeds. Farmland. Transport the trees to his... Ooh. I might go do this one. It looks kind of cool. I'll bring this trailer back to you guys. That's logging. I don't mind logging. I did a lot of logging on Farm Sim 19. I think logging's fun once you start getting the gist of it. The one map Frosty I played on, we made a whole like road that went through like the mountainside. We harvested a buttload of trees and then we paved the road and made a shortcut to one of the cell locations.
Well, Joe, this kind of feels like deja vu.
Yeah, it seems just like the one we were doing last night that sucked.
This is the exact same thing we were doing at 8:30 last night.
You should probably just quit. And do something else.
20K,
We're
man.
only 13% of the way done.
He's like, it's 20K. I'm already here. Is this the thing I was supposed to borrow? This isn't what I clicked on to borrow. That was not what was in the photo.
You got the same log. I told you, just use a chainsaw. Don't even rent equipment.
Well, I'm doing a different one, but this was not the
Oh,
one that
sorry.
was in the photo.
No, it's a tractor. Oh, the trailer? Right?
I don't know now. The one that was in the photo. I clicked the wrong button. You see, oops. Let's see, it'd be under forestry.
How much you like it, Budro?
How much do I like what?
This.
It sucks. That's better.
I think that was the trailer.
Returning that equipment.
I'd rather use this thing, I think. How much is the leasing on this?
Oh, you'd have
Say.
to return the trailer. It won't let me.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, that's 17 grand to lease it. Ugh. I guess I'll use this thing. Hello, workers. I want to go cut some trees. I don't know where I'm going, though.
You're going where we were.
So this is the same one you guys already did.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm canceling that. Let me out of this thing. Okay, these townspeople are not going to like us by the end of this. They keep extracting contracts. How do you cancel a contract? Active. Cancel.
I'll go do this one real quick.
What's this one?
Maybe. I guess I didn't accept it.
Well, I canceled one as soon as you... Did I cancel the one that you just accepted?
Maybe.
Probably.
Yep.
He's like, I'm gonna go do this one real quick. I'm like, no, you're not. What is this? Harvest the field and take the product. Okay, so this is another harvester one.
How about we
Parsnips.
do farmland 85?
Where's that?
Hey, you came up with the idea of the last one. Should we really be taking your advice?
Oh, look at
This
the
one's much
equipment.
easier.
5 acres with a big combine, big tractor.
It's
If you don't do
sorghum.
it, I'm doing it.
You can do it.
My gums are sore. Wait,
Why are your gums sore? What are you doing?
sore gums.
Been grinding your teeth?
Yeah.
What is this? I can water that field. Okay, contracts are kind of... I guess that's why I always just made my own fields and done my own stuff. Said screw the townspeople.
I gotta move out of your way so you can put it on the trailer.
Prepare the field for sowing the next crop by cultivating it. Oh, this one's a cultivating one. Okay, I'll go cultivate this field. Field 55. It's not too bad.
Okay, we gotta go. We have to go to 85.
You loaded that up nicely there, Ratchet.
Thank you.
Those are skills I don't think I have. What's up, Maj Gaming? Alright, I gotta go field 55.
Where are we going, my bro? 85?
Yeah, we're going to 85. And I'm sitting alongside the road waiting on you.
What's up, Joe? Am I there yet? Almost. This field's not that big. Probably take me like 15 minutes to do it. Hello there, Dakota. Make sure y'all tap that like for me, ladies and gents. We're at 68 likes. We can do better. We can do better. We've had quite a bit of people. We got 60 people in here. 60 lovely people. Where's all the likes at? All right, we got to cultivate this. Lower that cultivator. You already did hit the like. You can tap it again. Just tap it for me, Lindsay. Oh dear. How do I like it? I don't really have a good answer to that. It's still too new. I still haven't gotten into like the deep side of it with all the new things they added. The only thing that's driving me crazy right now is the flickering. The flickering is so bad. It is so bad. And another thing is, like, I have my monitor set at 144 frames per second. I'm still only getting like locked in at 60 and less. So it's just sad that Farm Sim still can't come out with a game that pushes further than 60 frames. Uh-oh. Stop hiring workers.
Looks good.
Do they have any good mods yet for this? It just came out 1 day ago. I don't think so. Stick with Farm Sim 22. Yeah, I'd give this game a hot minute before you decide on anything. Like, give it a few weeks, maybe a month. Because it definitely has a little bit of buffering out to do. It has some neat qualities to it, though. Like, the steering assist is probably like the coolest thing. I like the steering assist. That's neat. I was gonna see if Raya wanted to join us, but I figured after 6 hours of him playing, he's probably burnt out. This is the third stream I've watched of it, and I'll stick with 22 for now. Yeah, but I didn't really like 22, honestly. 22, I don't know. I could never get it run it wouldn't run very smooth for me. I bet he is. Yeah, he's probably burnt out. I kind of figured, though. I kind of figured he probably, after streaming it yesterday and today, he probably wouldn't want to join. He already vowed he would never play this again. Well, then I guess I won't even ask. I guess it's safe to say asking is probably pointless if he already vowed to never play it again. Come on, Chuck. Ask him anyways. I think that's how he would unfriend me. Chat, do you think if I asked Rye to play this with me, after the amount of hours he already played it and hated it, do you think he would unfriend me? Do you think that's drawing the line? Is that where we would lose our friendship? I'd be like, hey, Riot, you want to join us on Farm Sim? And then it would pop up showing I can no longer message him. Price him right now on stream. I don't know how I'd do that. Check back tomorrow. Yeah, but he also said he'd never buy this game or pre-order the game. He didn't buy it or pre-order it. He didn't buy it or pre-order it. So he didn't do either one of those. He would like the invite. He would like the invite. You think he would like the invite? The stupid flickering. He can just say no. I don't even know how I would ask him because I'm not going to pull my Facebook up. Who got her the game? Do you not watch Raya's stream, Jameson? He was gifted the game the day before the game came out. Live on his stream. Tell him you got a shed, you need his help building. Yeah, that's definitely how I would lose his friendship. He would unfriend me so fast if I asked him to come build my shed. What's worse is he can't get a refund for the game. That is true. Neither can I. Well, I can probably get a refund right now. But soon I won't be able to. I've missed so many of his streams, like you're too recent. Yeah, he got it gifted to him, but I don't know who gifted it to him. I don't remember. He passed the 2 hours. I passed the 2 hours? Did I? What time is it? I haven't passed 2 hours yet. Oh, yeah, Dan. Dan gifted it to him. Chat, should we ask Raya if he has enough energy left to play this?
Okay.
Let's see if he unfriends me. He's probably gonna unfriend me. Yeah, ask him. Do it for the heck of it, Coop. Ask Ryan to join your 12-hour farm. I'm not streaming this for 12 hours. What the heck is wrong with you? I'll risk it for you, bud. I ain't streaming this for 12 hours. You cannot pay me enough to stream this for 12 hours. I do find the game relaxing to sit here and just farm. It's not a rage fest for me, but I could not play this for 12 hours.
I could go do another.
He doesn't need to know that.
Grab this and run it.
It's fun.
He won't even respond to me, chat.
What's it at?
He won't even respond to me. He's probably busy stuffing his face with food because he hasn't eaten all day. 100 subs for 12 hours. No. Wait, like sub sandwiches? Raya's probably like throat deep in some food right now. Let me make one phone call for you. How much money do you need? I need like 50 grand. I'm trying to buy a van, okay? So if you can manage to get me $50,000 so I can buy a van, I'd be happy. Chat, I'm in the process of buying a van and I need all the help I can get. So, yeah. I'm going to go out of sequence here for a minute because I want to like make this a little more even. Oh dear. So I don't have to keep turning. What's up, Snickers? What's up, Snickers? Why does it have me turning?
Wow.
What do you plan on doing with the van? I'm gonna be trucking with it. I already set up an LLC. So I currently own my own business right now. It's just I don't have my business up and like running because I don't have a van yet. So the LLC has been filed. I am accepted through the state for the business. Now I have to file my DOT forms and I have to file my DOT forms, which is going to be a stupid amount of money, and I don't have that type of money yet. I got to start saving up money again. I basically spent all of my money on the LLC stuff, so now I got to start saving again. It's going to be a long process because I am not rich. I can't afford to just drop money all at once. So right now, it's probably going to be about 3 weeks before I can get the DOT stuff. And then once I do that, it'll probably be about another 3 weeks to a month before I can get like the commercial insurance and stuff. And then I'll try and see if I can get financed for a van. And then I'll start trucking. I'm gonna truck during the day and then stream at night, and I'm gonna get rid of DoorDash. I have a question for you. I'm a console player trying to get into PC gaming. Would it be a good idea to get rid of the console altogether, or keep it and get a PC as well? I'd keep the console. If you already paid for the console, you might as well keep it. Unless you're going to use the money from the console to buy a PC to help you not have to spend a whole lot of money on a PC. You know, every bit counts. Every bit counts. So if you're going to take that console, sell it, and then take that money to help you buy a PC, I would suggest doing that. But you already own the console, so you might as well keep it and get a PC. And then you can have the console in like one part of the house, in the room or living room or something. Or if you got like a cousin or, nephew or whatever that wants a console, then at least you have it. Well, Coop, I wish the best of luck for your business. I'm hoping, man. I'm trying. I'm really trying to get out of this dashing crap. The dashing is just, it's all right. It's helping me make money, but it's just not enough. And they screw you on loads, or not loads. They screw you on deliveries, where they have you go super far away for like basically nothing. So I want to get into making some better money, and the best way I can see myself making money, where I don't have to go back to like a company, work for somebody, go through a training process and all that. I would really like to start my own thing. And the best way to do that is to get into cargo van, like delivering, like trucking with a cargo van. That's what I'm trying to do. So fingers crossed, hopefully by the beginning of the year, or even towards like February, I'll be able to hit the ground running on it. I'm not in a big hurry. Because once you get in a hurry with things like that and you don't have the funds to like back you, you can really dig yourself into a deep hole. So I'm trying to do it smart and not dig myself in a hole. Coop, can you drive a big rig truck? One of my relatives in Wisconsin looking for someone to drive a truck. I don't have a CDL. I'm trying to stay away from a CDL, and I'm trying to stay away from being regulated by DOT. Like, the biggest thing with cargo vans is cargo vans are not as regulated as a semi driver with DOT. Their regulations and everything are so much more lenient on cargo vans. You can go up to like 12 hours of driving if you're doing out of state stuff. If you're doing in-state stuff, they really don't pay attention a whole lot to your hours. It's just like over the road. If you're doing like over the road, they recommend you doing only 12 hours of driving. But since they're less regulated, I don't have to hit wait stations in a cargo van. You don't have to hit wait stations. You can just blow right past them. tolls are a lot cheaper, so if I would hit toll roads, I don't have to pay a whole lot of money in tolls. And the overall maintenance, like a cargo van, you're basically just upkeeping the oil changes, your tire rotations, and like brakes and stuff like that. Like you don't have a whole lot of upkeep on them because they're just smaller. There's not a whole lot of wear and tear. So financially, it's going to be cheaper in the long run to do cargo vans. Where would you sleep though? Well, I wouldn't be doing over the road. So my whole thought process, I'm going to treat it pretty much just like DoorDash. I'm going to try to go out for about 4 or 5 hours a day, maybe 6. Like basically my plan is when the girls go to school at 7 in the morning, I'll try to find a load. I'll book a load. What DOT numbers you will have to do logbooks. With DOT numbers, you have to do logbooks. Well, everything will be logged through my company. And with the cargo van, it's all going to be logged through the company. Like it'll all be like. So I don't have to do a logbook or anything like that. That's not how it works. No field. Why can't I do this? What is this? Vehicle tool is reserved for contract work. Did I finish this field? Field's not finished. Maybe it is finished. Active. What is this? Oh, it is finished. Okay. So how do I collect? Oh, cool. I just finished that cultivating contract. What are you guys still doing?
I'm still harvesting.
Do I want to make 6 figures a year? No, I'm not trying to like get rich or anything. It's just I want to make more money than I am now and be happy with it. I'm not trying to like go out like 3 weeks at a time. Basically my plan is like 7 in the morning, try to be home by like 3 in the afternoon, just do some locals. If I can do from like Milwaukee down to Chicago and then Chicago back up and make a good little bit of money. All the research and videos I've watched in the past like 3 weeks or so, there's guys out there that can make $200 or $300 per delivery locally, going like 30 miles here, 30 miles there, and they can average about $200-$300 per load, so right around $600-$700 a day doing it that way. Or they'll do like 100 to 150 miles and then 150 miles back, doing like $900 and then like $800 or $900 back, so like $1,200 for the day. So my whole thought process, if I can average like $400 or $500 a day, bring home like $2-3 grand a week, I'm pretty satisfied with that. And then later down the road, when like the girls are more self-dependent than they are now, where like I can be out longer and their dad can be at work and whatnot, then I was telling their dad too, like on weekends when he's not working and he's got nothing planned with the girls, so I want to go out for the weekend and then come back, then I can make bigger money that way. Or if like I know the girls are going to be at their mom's 2 days in a row, then I'll go out for the whole night and come back in the morning and make bigger money that way. But I'm trying to keep it as close to the house as I can while still making some decent change. That takes away streaming time? No, it won't, because if I leave at 7 in the morning, be back by 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and my stream's at 6 p.m., then I'm still going to stream. That's...
You gonna sleep?
I'll take a nap while they're loading and offloading my van, even though it's only 1 pallet. It'd be like 1 or 2 pallets. All right, I'm taking like a 20. Never mind. We're done. At least I was trying to help you, Coop. What were you saying? Oh. Oh, for a big rig, yeah. No, I don't want to. I don't want to be tied down to a semi. I never had any interest in being a big rig driver. I don't want to do anything CDL related. I don't want to be. I'm sure I could drive a big rig, back her up, all that. I've been driving since I was like freaking 6 years old. Like driving's like just comes to me. My thing is, I don't want other people's lives in the hands of me while driving a big rig. And I've seen how people drive out there. And I don't want to have anything to do with that noise. I'd rather be in a cargo van where it's less headache. Plus, like, imagine...
Box truck.
I don't want to do a box truck either. My whole thought process is getting in and out quick. And a van... And then some of these towns that have these, like, super tiny roads... getting in and out of places, like I don't want to be a part of that. Like the cargo van is so much easier to maneuver, getting in and out of places. Like that's the quicker I'm in, the quicker I'm out, the faster I'm going to be able to go get another load. Box trucks aren't bad. Their maintenance is a little bit higher. They got a little bit more wear and tear, bigger, more weight. So I don't want to get in that route either because vans are going to be cheaper on upkeeping.
So I towed a guy that was doing something similar to what you're talking about, and he used a 1-ton like Ford Econo line.
Mm-hmm.
That way he could fit all kinds of stuff in it.
Yeah, so what I'm wanting to do is I would like to get my hands on either a ProMaster 2500 or if I can get a good price on a 3500 because it's going to be able to haul more weight. That's one of the 3500 high tops or a 2500 high top. Is my oh, I should have named it Coop Stuff. I didn't even think about that. I named it Coop's Logistics. I wanted to try to.
Should have done Coop Stuff.
I should have Coop Stuff. Ah, why didn't I think of that? Where was the chat when I was making the name of my company? I can actually change.
Then people think you're hauling chickens.
The LLC will still be called Coop's Logistics, but I can change the acting name to something different. So my company would be called Coop Stuff, but the LLC would be, the business would be Coop's Logistics. If that makes any sense. You can have the LLC be named something, but then have it be I don't remember the heck the name of it, what it's called. It's like the acting name.
It's a DBA.
Yeah, there's like, I didn't know what the dang abbreviation or whatever it was. It's like display, I don't remember. It's on my forums and stuff. It asked me if I had one, and I said no. Mistakes were made. They were made. Either way, the ProMaster only uses V6 that the minivans use, and they have their fair share of mechanical issues. Just something to think about. Oh, they all do. Just like Raya's van had issues. Everything has issues, but hopefully you can get good luck and find one that runs nice and smooth.
If you get the Mercedes version of the ProMaster, it's basically the same thing, but it's got a 3-liter diesel in it.
Yeah, I don't want a diesel, just because it's just going to be cheaper on gas if I do gas.
Normally the diesels are better fuel mileage.
Do they?
Yep.
And I don't like the look of the Mercedes. I think the Mercedes ones are ugly.
They are.
I really like the look of the Dodge ProMasters. Where are you going?
Up north.
I ain't running with you. That's too far. The Mercedes Sprinter. I've seen a lot of them. But the one I really want, I want an all blacked out Dodge ProMaster 2500. But everyone that I've come across either has super high mileage or it's super pricey for the all blacked out. There's this really dark midnight blue one I found that I like, and it's like 24 grand, and it has 57,000 miles on it, and that's like the lowest for that price that I've seen on miles. And I'm like, and it's a 20, I think it's a 2020.
I've had to work on a few of them. They're not the most fun thing.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not, but I think, and I was telling Swings about this the other night. I was like, I got enough mechanic friends in my life, and I know a decent amount besides oil filters. That I wouldn't ever probably take it to a shop. I think I was even talking to Ratchet about it, how I basically have my own personal mechanic. If I ever need one, I just, you know, I'd pay for the parts and then pay you whatever you think is worth in labor, and I wouldn't deal with these stupid dealerships that decide to charge you a stupid amount of money for something that's easy to fix. All right, what's everyone doing? I'm just roaming around, jabbering.
I can't tell you if you have to work on them anything more than like an oil change. You have to take the entire front end of them off.
Yeah, they're so tight and compact.
Yeah, which sounds like a lot, but I had it down to like 15 minutes, had the entire front end tore off, radiator out, ready to actually work on it.
Yeah, and if you have a shop with everything right there at your hands and dispose, or whatever, it's just boom. But like, if I decide to do it in my garage where I have no idea where any of my tools are, it's going to take me like 4 hours just to... And it's ridiculous. Multiple times I've gone out to the garage to work on something, and then like 2 hours later, it's like, I just give up. I don't know where this dang tool is. What I do with it? It can't go on that far. And then come to find out, he let his uncle borrow it or something and just never got returned. And then I'm just mad. Be nice to dealerships. I work at one. And how do you enjoy it?
Goop, coming to the John Deere. Tap over.
This is freaking out.
I don't know why it's doing that. Normally don't.
Maybe because you got weight inside there. Yeah, it doesn't do it inside the tractor. Oh, you can't even drive this thing while this thing's moving?
It's locked down.
You just need me to work for you as a market manager. That'd be cool. Aren't you a tax person? Or is that Drunk Holly?
Ratchet and I can be your marketing team. Hey, we're gonna move your stuff.
See, Ratch is going to open up his own business as a mechanic, and then I'm going to contract his business through my business, and then we're going to launder money.
I'm in.
Modular can tow stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at taking people's stuff.
You know, I feel like with us three together, I'll get a van, he'll get a tow truck, and then he'll just tow my van while I'm delivering stuff. It'll save on gas. And then if something breaks down, we have Ratchet to fix it.
How would you save on gas if he was towing?
Well, he'd be paying for the gas. I'd just be in the van being towed and with the cargo in the back.
Pay for the tow.
It'll be contracted through my business, so whatever money I make. So I guess I'd still be paying for gas. Dang it.
Just a lot more of it.
This loophole sucks. I'm going to revoke this contract that I'm coming up with right now. I don't like it.
The truck I drive now gets 6 miles to the gallon.
I work in insurance, but I got a degree in business marketing. You sound like the perfect person for me to be talking to. Lindsay, I'm going to need you to break up with Dwight, and we're going to have to, like, you know, what's up? You know? Want to hang out sometime? I got marketing things we can talk about. Or business things. It's all business, okay? It's all business, I promise. Dwight hates me anyways. Yeah. He's been a little goofy lately, running around his tank. He hasn't been really wanting to be in his tank lately. If my room wasn't so crowded with like my bed, my dresser, my setup, I'd let him roam the room, but I've invited you to come visit for like 2 years. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Why am I still following you around? What am I doing? You don't have like I can't sit on your lap or anything in that thing. Like I have to just walk or run behind you?
Oh, you can't sit on my lap.
Come on, scoot over. There's room in that tractor for both of us. I'm a tiny guy.
Absolutely
Now you
not.
sound like my.
Come on, yeah. See, I can sit right there between that computer monitor thing. Fine.
There, you can sit
Oh, I'm going. What is this harvester doing over here? I was thinking the same thing. What were you thinking? Is he shedding? Oh, he's not shedding. No. He just doesn't want to be like, he wants to be like on me, or he wants to run across my desk. So what I usually do is I'll take him out of the tank and I'll go put him on my bed and let him run around on my bed, and then he'll chill on the pillow and fall asleep, and then that's when I put him back in the tank. So it's just like running and getting all that energy out. My ferret was the same way when I had my ferret. Be all going all crazy in his tank, and I just let him out and run around, and then he'd be like, all right, nap time. There is a second seat in real life. Yeah.
Took it out so I wouldn't have to listen to Coop.
That's probably correct. I was telling Ratchet too how if I decided I wanted to go visit him, I could just book a load, try to find a load for like Frankfurt or Lafayette or somewhere nearby. What is Logansport, another one that's nearby?
About 30
Close.
miles, yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah, whatever's in like a 30-mile radius where I wouldn't really care about deadheading anywhere. That's my whole plan on the whole, like, if I want to make an Indiana trip for anything, I'd just load up the van with a load and go down there, and then I'll just take the hit on wherever I'm going. Like if I'm going from... Huh? What?
It'll load back.
Yeah, trying to find another load back would be... That's the biggest thing that I'm going to have to, like, kind of tweak and get familiar with. Is, like, let's say the girls go to school and I get a load down to Chicago, and it takes me an hour to get loaded, then, you know, an hour and a half to an hour 45 minutes driving there. Then it takes me an hour to 2 hours to get unloaded, and then not being able to find a load back, I'd have to deadhead back just to be back home in time for them when they got home from school or whatever. So I definitely have to tweak it, get familiar with it, and try to figure out how to get a load backup. Even if it's not straight to like Milwaukee, if it's like close by, then that'd be even better. But I don't think you could drive a load to Frankfurt, Germany. Now this is Frankfurt, Indiana. I didn't know there was a Frankfurt, Germany.
5,000.
This flickering is seriously driving me up the wall. I don't know if it's doing it for you guys as bad as it's doing it for me, but... You come here often? You tap your moving key, he kind of moves in slow motion. Oh, someone just accepted a contract.
That's me. It pays like $6 grand.
Ryan actually said he would love to. He said he would love to. We all thought he was going to like block me or disfriend me by asking him to play Farm Sim after he played for 6 hours. You're getting flickering. Well, you're going to see the flicker because it's flickering while I'm streaming. I'm talking about flickering for them.
That looks fine for me.
Wait, what filter are you on?
Number 8.
All right, I'm going to bring this over to you.
Did you check your drivers for updates? 'Cause I know NVIDIA had one last night.
Yeah, I did that a little bit earlier today. I think he's just not streaming it. Oh, dang it. I don't like that tab is to switch vehicles. I keep hitting it to open up, like, the menu.
Hey, what field should we buy first?
I guess it really depends on where you want to set up the farm at. I would prefer somewhere close to the store, so maybe like 57, 58, 60, 59 area over there.
If you can get one that's ready for harvest, then we can jump right into making money.
I gotta remember how to navigate the screen here. So, whoops. Current job, active workers, crop types, cart growth. All right, there we go. Green is growing.
I think it's a yellow color you want.
Well, down here on 876, they're all ready to harvest, and it's not far from the store either. Which 8 is the one that you're getting ready to do. Man, it is like
green beans in it now.
Green beans. Oh, is that the type of harvester you're using?
Yeah.
Is that harvester?
It's kind of cool to see on load.
Is that a whole different type of harvester, or is it just a different header?
No, it's a whole different type. So the back of it actually lifts up, and then it's got a conveyor belt system to unload.
Okay, so over here.
I'll show you when you get over here.
Over here in vegetables, you have vegetables planter, vegetable harvester. That's the one we did the beets with. This is spinach harvester, green bean harvester, pea harvester. That just sounds weird to say. A pea harvester. Beet harvester, beet loader, potato planter, potato technology. Oh, those are root crops. I kind of like how they have this all separated on here versus how 22 and 19. Grape harvester. Alright, so you need me to bring this trailer over to you. I'm sure Ratchet's about to head out of here. It's already past 9 o'clock. Oh, I can't. Why can't I drag him down with this? That's weird. My other PC should have admin, and I can't drag people. Why is that? I used to be able to. Did I screw something up? I'm an admin? Yeah. Okay, so let's see here.
We weren't clicking hard enough.
I need to see
Have you
admin
messed with any of
roles,
your graphic
permissions.
settings?
Me?
No, Coop.
I went through and looked at stuff, and there might be a couple things that I turned down a little bit.
So mine was doing it last night, and I turned on DLAA. It's, I guess, Farm Sims version of DLSS, and it seemed to help.
Yeah, I turned on DLSS, but then the game was like grainier. Like, I'm confused. I have admin privileges on my other PC, and it says that I have the ability to move people, but it's not letting me move right down on that PC. Maybe because I have 2 roles and maybe one's conflicting the other role. Nope. Why can't I move him? I can't move anybody.
Lost permissions in your own channel.
I don't know why it would be doing that, because I've always been able to move. As CoopStream 2, I've always been able to move and slide people up and down from that PC. So I don't know why it's not letting me do it now.
Yep.
There he is.
Are you on your other mic?
Oh, my bad.
I am still live, by the way.
Really? It doesn't say you're live.
I am live.
I can't. Okay, I'm gonna have to disconnect. You're gonna have to drag me in again.
I don't know why I can't drag in from this computer. I've never had that issue.
I gotta disconnect because I'm on the wrong mic.
Let me try one more thing here real quick. I only have 2 people who are admins. That's me and the other PC. And I have... Where'd it go? Move members. Allow members to disconnect or move other members between voice channels. It's turned on. And turn it on, turn it back off. I've never gone through any of these and changed anything before. It's been like this ever since I set up the other Discord. Let me see now. Huh. Weird. I don't know why it won't let me do it.
Yo.
It's not letting me drag you from my other PC for some reason.
So it lets you drag from one PC and not the other?
Because I have a whole separate Discord on the other PC.
Oh.
But I have
private
admin
permissions.
I've always been able to do it, but for some reason I'm not able to do it now. That PC has
gotcha.
always had admin privileges. I don't know why it's not letting me drag now. It won't let me drag anybody.
I'm
I've
glad
never.
you told me you're live because you know what else is going on.
No.
Usually you have a little purple thing next to
That's
your name when
because
you're
my
live.
stinking Discord's not in streamer mode.
Oh, I got you. Okay. My bad.
Where is... Maybe I can't drag because my PC's not in streamer mode.
Dude, when did you get Farms Tim, man?
Ratchet talked me into it.
Oh,
He forced me.
nice. Good job, Ratchet.
You're probably needing this trailer, aren't you?
I'm getting there. I'm only at
Oh,
30%
okay,
right
okay.
now,
So you
have
don't need
time.
me driving next to you. Gotcha.
Who?
Is it snowing?
But if you
Yeah.
pull up here, I'll show you how it unloads. It's kind of cool.
Yes, Ratchet?
Teleport to 33.
I don't even know how to do that. I'm still trying to remember all this game's freaking buttons.
Gabe.
What's the server stuff? Is it your server,
to
Coop? Or?
farmland.
No, it's Ratchet has a dedicated.
Oh, you bought a dedicated. Nice.
So you got. I just
DFP.
invited you without Ratchet's permission. I let me run this
Oh, my
by.
bad,
Let me run this by upper management. I'm gonna
There's
need you to go
GMP
into my
password
office
scoop,
Discord.
Capital C. That's how easy it is.
Wait, what?
But don't be saying that too loud. There might be some creepers in my chat that would just randomly
There
join.
probably is.
You know,
yeah,
Maverick's probably listening.
You just wanna send it in a DM?
Yeah, I'm sending it.
Okay.
What Phil 33 you said? Oh, I
Should
see
be
you
able
up
to
there.
click on it or something next to it and hit visit.
There we go. Whoa, I'm in like a creek.
How's the dedicated working out, Ratchet? Is it like stable and everything?
Yeah.
Nice.
I can't wait till they get this flickering fixed. It is
Oh, you getting that too?
Oh, it's terrible. But someone was saying in my chat earlier that the 40 cards are the ones that are doing it.
No, I've seen reviews with even AMD cards.
Mine's not doing it at all.
Mine's not either.
What do you have, Ratchet?
2070 Super.
2070?
Yep.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's the newer cards.
Mine's not doing it.
Are you guys playing in 4K?
I'm in 1440.
Okay, and I got you. I wonder if that had something to do with
Where
it.
you want me to? What do you want me up here for?
Well, I'm saying, look at the land.
Oh. Oh, did you buy this?
I'm about to.
Oh, wait. Let me look at the map real quick. See where we're at. It's not.
We got all the hay fields below us, big fields left and right.
So you want this to be the main farm?
Yeah,
Okay.
Is there room to have
got a lot of
animals?
area. Yeah,
we
it's
can
got a
we
lot
can
of
make
area.
room.
It's the same place. That I
The
bought
only
last night.
downfall is the store is.
It's right across the road with the ferry.
Oh, you got to take the ferry. Okay. That ain't that bad, I guess.
Your game's not showing up, Ratchet. Is there mods or anything?
Would you name it, or would you search?
GMP. should
GMP.
be.
This was popped up for me like right away.
Yes, it's
Are you on
game.
Farm Sim 19?
Oh crap!
Watch him actually install Farm Sim 19, thinking I'm.
I actually did play that not too long ago, just to.
Yeah, I think you should go ahead and buy that. Forget. Ooh, that was a chunk. It's gonna take us a while to get that money
Yeah,
back.
the green beans I'm gonna have to harvest to get that back.
Oh, I need to bring this. I'm on my way with this trailer.
I'll try and restart it, maybe.
Ooh, that's a train.
Think hay sells good.
I mean, it's money.
I guess we could look.
Whatever the market. I think there's multiple places you can probably sell it and make more. Like you were driven. Yeah, I'm still delivering this trailer. He was only like a mile down the road, and I still haven't gotten it there yet. You're probably
Oh, there he
full
is.
now, aren't you?
No, I'm at half.
Oh, that ain't bad. Okay.
This thing holds a lot.
You know what made me find it? I had to type it really slow. If I typed it slow, it showed up. That is weird.
Is it on your left or right?
It's on my left.
That was a very fast sync.
Very fast.
That was a very fast sync.
Oh, remember the old days when it was like
Farm
the whole
Sim
game
19
for
was
like
the
10
worst.
seconds?
Big
It
syncing.
was.
2022 wasn't bad, depending on how many mods you had.
Ever tried to float? Instead of sink?
Just left the trailer and walked away. I liked how you guys noticed when I started my stream that Ratchet just took off down the road without me, and I had to run all the way to the field we were working in. So my whole intro of like my music and everything was me just running like 8-9 blocks down the street trying to get to. I'm like, I'm just running to work.
Oh crap!
Oh yeah, you might want to go into your game settings, Riot, and turn game chat off.
Okay.
I don't hear you coming through or anything, but it does show your name up there that you
It's
are.
showing. Here, I'll mute it.
There it goes. I don't know if it's like a prox chat or what it, if it's just straight up.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I saw that too, but I got my mic muted, so it should show up.
Okay, the green bean fields actually look really good. The dark green bean
You want to run
collar.
the harvester?
Yeah, sure. We'll hop in that thing. I want to hawk into that thing.
What?
We're just gonna call off tomorrow.
I'd love to, but I can't.
Why didn't you come into work? I was farming. I got stuck farming. I didn't know you
I was
farmed
playing
on the
this till like
side.
6 a.m. last night.
So
It's 6 a.m.
Yeah, I played it for 15 hours yesterday.
So besides you going to bed for like 4 hours, you basically played for 12 hours straight. If you think about it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I couldn't stop like checking out this map. It's like so much crap on this map. Oh, you're on. Oh yeah, you're on the American map. Yeah. Did you take the ferry boat yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, we already established this, chat. If I make him work on that shed, he would probably unfriend me.
No.
So you
No.
want to help? You want to join us on Farm Sim? Yeah, man, I'll come join. All right, you have one job, but I
No.
can't tell you till you get in here.
Do not build a shed.
See, I already knew.
4 hours today.
I already knew because of the roller coaster. And
Yep.
I knew that it would probably be just as bad on this. So,
Oh, it's got to be worse.
well, that just goes to show you. Let's just compare these two. SnowRunner added farming. It was horrendous. Farm Sim added building. It was horrendous. So let's just take those two games and let's just not add things that don't belong. Like, you know?
Yeah. See, I was like looking forward to that too. I thought that would be cool.
I was just saying earlier how cool of a game would it be if GTA came out with a farm sim and mixed it with SnowRunner, like you had like a GTA farm sim SnowRunner game where you had GTA graphics, SnowRunner's physics, and then like you still had you had the traffic and the pedestrians of like GTA. You know, you get out in the road when you're trying to move your harvester around, someone gets out of the vehicle and just like flips you off, and you know, it'd be cool. It'd be a great game.
Or if you have the physics with Beam.
I think beam
yeah.
well, depends on if you take the damage physics too. Like I don't want my
Yes.
you got your tire falling off because you hit a
I would take the
rut.
physics of beam than getting my fork stuck in a wall and my forklift shooting into outer space.
Yeah, I was
That happened to
laughing.
me
I was
today.
laughing. I had you pull. I've been sitting here since you went live today. I had you on my monitor all day, just listening
You
to
saw
you.
the progression of me getting more and more angry
Yeah.
as the day went on.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this stream is never gonna end.
And I was losing it when I sent you that snap too. It's
yeah, you're dead. As I'm
he's
starving to
he's
death.
like starving to death. He brought up that he was starving to death, and I sent you the Snapchat. I was like, I'm gonna tell him to, hey, I sent you a snap. It's important.
Yeah, I was just ready to be done.
Nugs was in here when I was talking about that. He's like, I'm gonna message in there and tell him I just had a turkey sandwich. And then you're like, I just had a turkey sandwich. He did, and you're like, oh my gosh, thank you, chat. I'm over here starving.
Hey, you got any work for me, Ratchet?
Oh, see if you can get in this. There's another seat.
Ooh. Oh, you're doing peas, aren't you? That's the pea
These are
harvester.
green beans.
Oh, it looks like the pea harvester. It looks exactly the same.
Are you able to get in?
No, there's only one. Oh, wait, you got a jump seat. Yeah, I'm getting it.
Wait, where are you
Oh,
at?
no, I got into... Wait, I think I got into Budrow's.
Oh, he must have got out of his. So there's another seat in here, but it won't let you get in it.
No.
That's false advertising. You can run that. He just hopped out.
Okay.
I'm like 11%. I don't need emptied, but I do like the steering assist in this one. I think that's kind of a cool add-on.
It's got that little...
The line.
Is your where's your hose at? I think those ones just have conveyor belts, right? You piping out?
No, I don't even know how to pipe out with this.
Oh, okay.
You have to
I'm using
thumb
controller.
grab.
Oh, my bad.
Controller's so much easier with this game.
I'll just press OK.
Oki. Loki.
Oh.
Loki, OK.
Turn off harvester.
Oh.
I think it's left
Oh.
bumper and then down.
Oh, that's a tipper. Oh, that's a tipper. Okay.
That's kind of
There
cool.
we go. That is cool.
Okay.
That is different than the peas. I thought that was the same.
That definitely doesn't look like green beans though. It looks like grass. Looks
So
like
do all that?
Yeah, that texture's rough.
it look. I don't know. Maybe if you zoom in. If you zoom in, it kind of looks like green beans. But coming out of it, it looked like.
Oh, yeah, zooming in. Yeah, it does.
Can I drive it like this?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Budro?
Nope. I gotta put the bunker back down.
No.
It's called a bunker.
Okay. You want to get one? I'll start harvesting.
Why are you so loud?
36.
Who's loud?
You.
36 is
Maybe you got me
harvest
turned up.
Is it?
I got you. I
Oh,
got you
yeah,
good
it
now.
is. Okay.
Yeah, I don't ever touch my mic volume. So I must have been quiet. Or maybe you cleaned your ears.
No, you were overpowering like Ratchet and Budro.
Turn on harvester. I feel like they made the control HUD tinier, the font.
Are you using any the GPS?
What GPS?
You can use GPS to do like straight lines in this.
Yeah, it's called steering assist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just said the steering assist is awesome in this game. It's like
Oh.
it's a new or it's a cool add-on. Like I literally said that like maybe 15 seconds ago.
Oh.
But I called it steering assist, not GPS, so maybe that's why.
I just call it the GPS.
Nice size field. It's not a bad size. This is,
Budro.
I don't know.
What do you think about this white?
We were just doing red beets, and that seemed like it was taking forever. This seems like it's going a little bit
medium
faster.
Tractor. White 8010.
That should be alright.
This is when
With the upgraded
website mods come in handy, where you can get bigger headers. Uh-oh, what did I just do?
I'm set here at the 7.5, so if you can get it, I can load it up.
And,
His mind is shot. It probably is.
Definitely.
I'm surprised he figured out how to get up out of his chair after that stream.
I fell asleep immediately for like 20 minutes. And then soaked in the shower.
There is another moment. So when it was finished, the complete relief on your face was hilarious. Like that moment of complete enjoyment.
Oh, yeah, dude.
But I laughed my rear off when you accidentally tipped over the planks and stuff that you're loading and the roofing pieces, and like you just like and try not to cry, like like after hour 5, that moment when you just regret everything in life you chose to do.
Yeah, probably
I
should
need
have
a
quit
bigger
like
trailer.
2 hours back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's on there.
Reggie, you set up any like productions in this server, or are you just selling?
I haven't messed with anything.
Oh, I got you. Just farming then.
Yeah, there's no mods or anything, so just kind of going basic.
Oh no, productions are just in the game.
Oh, it's not like in the mod menu.
No, like you buy you could just buy like the bakery and start making bread.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's kind
like
of cool.
Anywhere in the you just go and buy it.
Did they
Anywhere
add
in the level.
anything like how Slovak Village was, like or not construction, like mining or anything?
No, there's no mine. There is stone crushing, so you can make
Okay.
cement, but that's it. There's no like
but
actual
I want to.
mining.
That was my favorite map. Was Slovak Village. That I did with Frosty, and then you helped out, and
Yeah, supposedly the European map in this is like supposed to be amazing. I don't know if there's anything like mining in it, but supposedly it's like the best
even
map.
when we did that airport that one time with FARP. I don't know if Andy was there, but it was still. I still think it was a
The
FARP
airport,
stream.
I remember that. Yeah.
I'm at 15% on this.
Oh,
This
you're
thing
good for
holds a
minute,
lot. Yeah, I like the green bean field. It actually looks pretty close.
Gonna check prices. You said you're just selling green beans?
Yeah, we're just doing contracts
You
so
have
we
to
can.
take them to the certain place.
Oh, you're doing this is a contract.
Yeah, we don't own this. We're just
Okay.
doing contracts and
So they want it dropped somewhere special.
doing contracts to build up our funds because Ratchet just bought the main farm for us,
I got you.
and that was like 300K. So now we got to build our money back up for equipment and.
Bought that. And,
So you're selling a
tractor
canning.
with a holy
What's
weight.
that, Ratchet?
Bought a tractor and a cultivator.
Nice. Okay, so this guy wants it dropped off at the canning factory.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
How
It's
full are
across
you?
town. Oh, like a quarter away.
Okay.
My bad. I thought you owned this farm.
Nope. We're working for the man, whoever that is. Farmer Joe.
Well, right now it's Farmer David.
Farmer David.
and
Farmer
not
David's
the
our
Ratchet
boss. He
variety.
don't. Yeah, he don't.
Yeah.
He don't
It's
own the
another
field
Farmer
either.
David.
Man, it is so hot in this room right now. I am cooking. I don't know where my AC remote is. I lost it.
For some reason, my cruise control is set at 8, but I'm only going 6. I wonder if it's set for kilometers per hour.
I don't know. Maybe that tractor
I have it set
only
to
goes
11.
6.
I have it set to 10, and it's going 6.
It's probably
would-
because of the weight.
Oh, maybe, yeah. I don't remember ever doing that, though.
Open a window. The only window I have, my AC's in. So if I open that window, my AC would fall out of it.
You want to pipe out, and then I'll do a delivery with this?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm close enough. Oh, yeah.
That barely did anything.
Yeah, I noticed that with the peas, too. It's doesn't look like a lot.
Yeah, it's not a very big yield. Oops. Oh, that flickering is so annoying. Mista. That's exactly what I was thinking when I said it too. Mista. Get this off me. I think I just killed Mista lady. Anybody know that movie in the Discord?
No.
Happy Gilmore.
Oh.
When that air conditioner falls on that old lady. Mista. Get this off me, Mista. This isn't a bad new Red Bull. I like it. Tastes like blueberry, but with a little...
way more enjoyable when you're not doing the new stuff.
What other new stuff is there?
What else did I do today? I built that shack, which was horrible. The rice is a disaster if you create your own field, because you have to create it on perfectly flat land. You can't create it on a hillside, or it completely jacks up the entire game. So everything I tried to do today was a disaster.
You'd have to create your own field, because if you use any fields anywhere, it's not going to work out.
Well,
it's going to be altered.
No, I mean, I did create my own, but I created it on a curved section of land.
Mm-hmm.
So it raised the land on one side like 20 feet in the air, and it looked horrible.
This field might not be too bad to do it in. It seems pretty flat.
Yeah, I think the starter fields, you're near the starter fields, but I think like 3, 4, and 5 are all flat. So you could probably do a rice paddy there.
Mm-hmm.
But man, what did I screw up today?
Well, and it looked so out of place too.
Well, yeah. That's because I couldn't create a long one.
It looked like you made it like you're in the middle of making like a ramp for like an overpass.
Yeah. I think it looked like a runway for like an airport that was on a hillside instead of a rice paddy. You live and learn.
That's a guy that used to make those for airports and got hired to make a rice paddy. Sir, why'd you make an airstrip? I was more experienced in airstrips. I'm sorry. All right, I'm not doing this whole field. I'm going to finish this half.
What are you doing up there by 33? Whoever's up there.
33 is where our farm's at.
Oh.
That Ratchet just bought.
Nice. I was going to buy 33.
Ratchet's supposed to be in bed.
Yeah, I need to go to bed.
It's not that late.
He gets up at 3.
Get up at 3 a.m.
Oh. Thanks.
That's when I go to bed.
Well, when you get up, jump in here. We'll still be farming.
Sure. I gotta be done here at some point.
Nope. It's got a hold on you now.
Nope. Unfortunately,
Farm Sim sunk its claws in you now, buddy.
fortunately, Coop's got to go work a real job.
Oh, yeah.
Or a partial real job. Can you consider DoorDash real?
Honestly, I had like a flash today. I'm like, while I'm like suffering, and I'm like, I think I need to get a real job. Like a flash in my brain.
I'm hoping everything that I'm having planned for the next few months just lines up perfectly and works out to what I'm wanting, and then I'm able to do what I'm wanting.
Oh, yeah.
So
I
then,
hope so, man.
because the way that I
Even if it
just
doesn't, there's other things you can do. You can like get a hold of a broker where you give them your info, like what kind of setup you have.
Oh
and
yeah, there's a
everything.
lot of different ways to do
Yeah.
it. Like I would really like to be able to book my own loads through.
Yeah, I know, but like,
But
if that's too
well,
hard,
what's
you can
nice
always
about
go
the broker will take the experience for you. Versus if I go on a load board by myself, it's going to go off my company's experience, my MC
Yeah,
experience.
that's exactly why
and a
brokers
broker,
exist.
yeah,
Yep.
a broker goes off of their experience and then gives you the load.
Right.
They're doing all the haggling
Yep.
and hustling for you.
Exactly. Yeah.
You may have to pay a little bit of fee for your broker. I think they take like,
Yeah.
what is it, like maybe 6-7% or something like that.
It depends on the agency.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that before.
I'm
I've
still
had to
not
deal with brokers.
100% familiar with everything, but just like when I got the Bearded Dragon, just like
Dude.
when I got into streaming, I already have about probably 36 hours of just video watching and YouTube searching for everything that I'm trying to do. So
Dude, the whole thing is a learning experience.
it's a learning
Trust me.
experience, but honestly, it's like the easiest learning experience in a business that you could probably get your hands into.
Well, it's easy if you're invested in it. I'll just say
Right.
that.
Like if you have the
you're-
heart and the drive to do it, yeah.
Right.
If it's something that you just thought of because you want to try it, but you're not like, ooh, I just froze.
Yeah, you got. Oh, I froze too.
Uh-oh.
This ain't good.
Lost connection to the game.
Oh no.
Ratchet left.
I was just about to deliver.
Did Ratchet leave?
Has nothing to do with me leaving. I
What?
lost connection to the.
4G? What'd you do? It's his internet. I guess that's my cue to be done. Because I am freaking
was
cooking
just
right now.
about to deliver it.
Restarting for some reason.
I'm going to go turn my AC on real quick. I'll be right back.
I blame Budro. He's been quiet.
Didn't do it.
I
I don't know
didn't
what
do
you
it.
broke.
It's probably me joining. My farm sim is corrupted.
You got banned from it already.
Yeah. I got 3 pallets stuck in walls in my save file. They're there forever.
Did you say it was restarting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Once you save up, Ratchet, you should buy like a production, man, and start.
I was just looking at him. I didn't
Yeah.
realize all that stuff. It was like that.
Yeah, dude. If
I
you
knew
buy
it
the
was here, but-
cannery, you can can like 10 different types of food.
Huh.
Yeah. The cannery is one of the new ones. It's pretty awesome.
I
made bags of rice
That's
today.
not gonna happen.
Huh?
Lindsay said I can't be done till I'm live longer than you was. That's not happening.
You got about what 4 more hours?
Yeah, I'd be up till like 2, 3 in the morning. Can't do that to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. What I was doing today. That was so brutal.
What's up?
Yeah, dude, buy the cannery, man. That would be fun because then you could bring anything there and just activate them all and just have it pump out tons of canned foods, bagged rice if you want to do rice. It's pretty sweet. Or they even have a couple placeables. They have a small placeable cannery and they have a big placeable cannery. So you could even set one up on your own farm.
So, I got 2 decent phone calls today.
Oh, yeah?
Like, decent as in, like, high hopes making me feel good. So one company that had the, I think it's like ROK or something like that, financing. They specialize in first-time LLC business owners getting financed and everything. They take the low end. They say that the lowest they go is like a 660 credit score, and as long as like you got everything good standing with your credit, and even I talked to him on the phone for like 20-25 minutes a day, and he's like, even with me doing like DoorDash and Ubering, and he's like, with you switching that over to the LLC, he's like, that's a form of revenue, and we can take that into consideration. He's like, so what I need you to do is when you're ready to purchase, send me over what van it is that you have your eye on, the link or the lot number or whatever he called it. And he's like, I'll put it all in the information and and see what I can do about getting you financed. He's like, we're really good about doing this. So that was a good phone call. But then I also got a phone call from a company called B King, and they work.
Burger King.
Yeah, basically Burger King, B King, but they work specifically with like fleet companies, like Amazon and stuff like that, and then small businesses, and they are on the renting side. So you can either rent it your whole time throughout your whole business, and they give you a rate and everything, and they go off like a monthly rate. So it's basically like you're paying a payment instead of like a renting like a U-Haul for like $20 a day. It'd be like $800, $900, $1,200 a month, just like a payment would be. And he's like, but one thing that's cool about us is like the way that we work is we need at least 3 months of the business being open before we accept anybody, and a form of revenue coming in as well. He's like, but after your first year, we give you the option of buying the van. So they give you the van for renting. You can choose to continue renting it
like
for
a lease to own.
Yeah, and initially he's like, it's like a lease to own, but some people just continue renting it because they either can't get financed.
So you have a choice. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Or they rent it for the time being, get their funds up, and then they go out and get their own van. And he said they get all brand new models. So like every year they have the vans come back. So like he's like, we just swapped out all our 2023s for 2024s.
Oh.
So, and he's like, we do that every year. Every year we swap them all out and put in the brand new vehicles. We put everyone in a brand new one. He's like, we cover all the maintenance costs. So like if like you have a maintenance
they
issue,
must be making money then.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I didn't know there's a company out there that does that. He's like, yeah, he's like, we are a thriving business, but we're like he's like, it's like a new type of thing.
Do they dispatch too?
No, they don't do any dispatching, but he did
Okay,
know
so
quite a bit about
that.
dispatching. He was giving me a lot of pointers and stuff too with that. But he said they deal with such high big fleets. He's like, we deal with Amazon, we deal with FedEx and UPS and stuff like that. They'll rent out our vans and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he was just kind of familiar with how it all worked. So I thought that was pretty neat though. So I got like two options. Cool. The renting option is more of like, if I can't get finance. So my time. Bye, friend.
Bye.
My time framing of this is I would really like to be in something before the first of the year, but February is where I'm kind of pushing, because that would put me 3 months, if not more, into my company, to where if I have to do the renting, then I have that option. But
well, just a heads up, the season, like starting Black Friday to Christmas, is always loaded with freight.
I know, and that's a downfall. But right now with
that's a good thing.
No, downfall for me not being able to do it right now. It's a downfall for me because one, my financial state right now, I'm having to stack my money back up to be able to do the DOT stuff. And then once I pay for that, I'm going to have to stack my money back up to pay for the insurance stuff. Yeah. So I'm doing it all in portions. I just did the LLC. Now I got to make money and do the DOT.
Well,
And
if
so
you start in January, February, don't get discouraged because it does
I
sometimes
won't,
get a little slow
and
those months.
My whole thought process is one, this is not me trying to get rich off of anything. This is just me trying to make more money than I am now with door dashing. I'm going to treat it like door dashing. I'm going to go out and do a few hours, and I'm going to make a heck of a lot more money than I was door dashing, because door dashing now I'm averaging like 60 to $100 a night, and $100 is pushing it. I got to really accept some stupid deliveries to be able to get that $100. But still, with what I'm trying to do, if I do a few local routes in the day, I can still average 400, 500, 600 for the day from all the videos and everything I've watched of people telling how they're doing it and what they're doing and the way they're doing. I could do it. So my thought process is, since I'll be a brand new LLC, when I put a bid on a load just to get my foot in the door with some of these companies, I'm not going to really try to haggle too much. If they're offering, let's say, 150 miles for $300 for this load, or 150, whatever it would be, like $1 a mile or right under $1 a mile, be like, yeah, I'll take it, just to kind of be in good standing with you guys. Because some of these companies, they don't really accept people who are fresh to the LLC. They want more experience under their NC numbers. So, but I figured maybe if I kind of be like, did it just froze again. It's probably gonna,
Not froze for me.
mine just froze. Something just happened. I think that's
Still rolling.
I think that's a cue for me to be done. It just keeps freezing for me.
Well, I got them green beans dumped, so we still got we only have 56% on this though.
See you later. Good. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Eric B. Thanks for watching. I've tuned the farming to let's start a business chat. Got pushed aside.
I can finish that contract.
I'm just
You gotta go.
talking. I don't know what's going on with my PC right now. It is freaking out. I have green check marks next to everything on my dashboard now, or on my screen. What the heck? When is it? 100 likes. Did we hit 100 likes? We hit 100 likes. Wow. We haven't hit 100 likes in like a
Are you
month.
up on 36?
Yeah.
I'll take a Whopper,
Okay.
no fries. Wait, who's ordering stuff? I said he wanted to see someone else build a
You just
building.
cultivating,
It
or
just couldn't be after today.
gotcha?
I am not doing
Just
any
one of the
building
fields that we
buildings.
bought.
I'm not building
Nice.
buildings. That was my problem when I played Farm
I'll try
Sim.
and work
I
on
had
this
a hard time
contract here.
shutting off when there was
So
stuff
I
to
can
do.
jump back and forth if you need me to.
Oh,
to run the
yeah.
Trailer.
Nice files,
I don't know
Coop.
what
I ain't
Coop's
got no
doing.
files. I have
Oh,
games.
yeah.
I'm probably going to end the stream and then hang out for a little bit and then figure out what I want to go do.
And 4?
I need to go do certain things, but it is getting ready to start raining, and either I can make some money out there while it's raining, or I can get rained on and be miserable. So it's like, what do I want to do?
I mean,
You know?
that's kind of the same thing, just two different angles of it.
Yeah. Well, and that's part of it. Like, years ago when I was doing it, when I lived in Lafayette, I made a lot of money when it was raining, but it was miserable. And even out in the snow, when it
Well,
was
when
snow,
it's raining, nobody's doing it, so you get the better loads.
yeah, pull me in. I'm going to tug you in. I can't tug you in. You're not even in any of my Discords. How am I supposed to pull you in if you're not in any of my channels? Pull me in. Now he's in a channel.
Pull me in. Who is that?
Nugs. I still don't know why I can't drag people around from my other PC. Anyways,
Nugs was hilarious today.
there you go. All right, I'm going to say goodbye to the chat. I'll be back. All right, chat. Unfortunately, that's going to do it for me. We'll be back. We're going to do this again. Maybe we'll do it again tomorrow. I got nothing else to stream. Y'all want me to stream some more farming tomorrow? Farm Sim Thursday, right? Thursday? Farm Sim Thursday. Great stream. It wasn't bad. I wasn't live as long as I would like to be. We only did like 2.5 hours. We might have even more stuff to do tomorrow. Troy says not. Sure, why not? Have a great evening. Well, thank you, Matt. Thank you, sir. I like farming. There's people out there that just absolutely enjoy watching this. So, I mean, if you enjoy watching it, I'll keep streaming it. We used to do a buttload of farm sim. Remember back in the Facebook days, we did farm sim like once a week on Farm Sim 19. Maybe Farm Sim 25 is the next best farm sim, because I loved 19. 19 was great. 100 likes tomorrow. Hopefully we get 100 likes tomorrow. That'd be great. Other than that, we didn't get any new members tonight. So maybe we'll do a little bit better on the members tomorrow. Let me see who all supported tonight. I gotta run down my thank yous. Let me do my thank yous, chat. We had a couple supers. We had Sean with some supers. Sean dropped a super, a #1 fan. We had a #1 fan tonight. And then Robert Z. So Robert Z, thank you. And Sean, thank you. And Josh dropping a 99-cent hamburger. Thank you for that as well. And then Sean was 16 months of Coop stuff. And Robert Z was 19 months of Coop VIPism. So thank you for those fundings tonight, those supports that came in. We appreciate that about y'all. You got one new member. I didn't get anything that popped up on my members tonight for anybody. The CoopStream is one of the best. Let's keep up the good work. Hope your LSU works out. I hope it does too. And I'm trying to do it so it gets me out of the dashing. Dashing just it's dashing. You can make some okay money with it, but it's the conveniency of, okay, I'll get a delivery that's paying like $6-7 going 15 minutes away, and it's like that doesn't even pay for like my time. Like, and then you get those ones that are like that don't even have a tip on it, and that's the stuff that's driving me crazy. It's just how absolutely careless some people are. Like, I will back myself up on trucking with a van all freaking day because these companies are going to pay me what my time is worth. Dashing, people don't even tip what your time is worth. So I can't back it. I can't get behind it. I cannot sit there and drive for a company like DoorDash when they do not care about their drivers. They don't. Because if they cared about their drivers, they would pay us more, or they would make it to where tips were like mandatory or something, or like they would make it to where people can't. The one thing that drives me crazy about dashing is people can actually go in and change their tips. I think it should be mandatory that they have an option based off percentage, where it's like you have, like on Door or on Instacart, or not Instacart, Uber, you have 3 options. I think it's like 10%, 15%, or 20%, or something like that. And you can't change it to 0. There isn't a customize. You have to pick one of the 3. So, but Uber, you can change it. But I think they should make it to where you can't change. You can't do a custom tip. You have to pick one of the options. But they'll never do that. So I'm trying to get out of the dashing stuff. The dashing stuff is getting way too stressful. I'm still able to make, a decent amount of money a week, enough to get by, but it's nothing to feel happy about. You usually tip in cash. I usually tip 15%, depending on what it is. If I'm ordering like Chinese food through Uber Eats and it comes out to like $50 and it says my tip is like $9, I'll usually do about $10 to $13. I always tip well. One time for a girl for dashing. Did you get her number? All right, chat. I got to use the bathroom, so I'm going to hop out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll probably do some more farming. Now that we have a dedicated server set up for farming, I'll probably be getting deep back into the old farm life. We made it to 100+ likes today. We did. For once in a streaming's career, we hit 100 likes. So tune back in tomorrow for some more farm sim. And maybe we'll start thriving on those likes again, chat. Maybe farming is what everyone likes to watch now. Nobody wants to watch survival games and crafting and building. They just want to watch you plow fields. They like it when you plow things, chat. All right. Love the support tonight. Love the likes. Thank you so much, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening. Don't stay up too late. Be safe. I love you guys. Peace. You and me both, Lindsay. You and me both. It's been a while.